I got you on my mind.
Hey guys, welcome to another weekly vlog where I take you into my life. If you're new here, my name is Ruth Sheffer, where we are just getting started back with our YouTube. So if you are here with the vibes, and if you like everything faith-based business and just stuff that is random and miscellaneous, you're here at the right channel. So yes, guys, we are starting our new week. Today is Sunday, and I very much did just come from church. I got my Fresh Church merch on. Now my church just launched this merch. In the back it says "Show Jesus, Share Jesus," which is our motto. And then it just has Fresh Church in the front. So if you are local in the South Florida area, come visit us in Dania Beach. Church was absolutely amazing. I was serving today. I also serve on the social media team there. I'm the team lead. So today I was one of the persons that has to capture the content of service, and then we edit it throughout the week. So your girl is very much booked and busy when it comes to the social media world. Okay, this week I'm juicing, so I'm about to go to my parents' house so that way I can prep my juices in the container. It is a lot of work, so I like to get some help. And there's a lot of people at my parents' house. So I'm gonna find somebody to help me, whether that's my mom or my cousin. And we are going to blend all of the ingredients to make the juice. So I usually use like green apples, jalapeno, cilantro, parsley. Man, it's a lot of stuff. Okay, y'all, it's just a green juice concoction. And it is pretty much just to detox me and clean out my system. So I'll be doing that for 5 days this week. Y'all pray for me. I'll be doing that for 5 days. I already did it last month for 3 days. So that's why I'm like, okay, let me push it up. Let me add 2 more days. We're gonna do it for 5. And then hopefully we can get to a 7 day. So the goal is to get to a 7-day week where I'm able to juice. Now it does also help me lose weight, which is perfect because your girl is getting ready for a trip. We going on another trip. Like I told y'all this summer, we are traveling, okay? So I am going on my family vacation. We go on a cruise every year. And this time we are doing Carnival again. Last time we did Royal Caribbean, wasn't feeling it like that. So we're back with Carnival. So I'll be taking you guys into my prep again. So I did buy some clothes on Shein. I did buy it a little last minute. So hopefully it comes in time. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. Me and time don't get along. So we really don't. But I ordered it last week. You know, it said it should be here in 5 days. So let's hope it comes before I leave, because at that point we're wearing what's in my closet. And then I have to do my nails. My press-ons are coming off, so it's time to do them again. And then I also have some things to buy at Sephora and Ulta and Bath and Body Works. So this week is jam-packed. Okay, we have to do our hair. We have a lot of things to do. Okay, so I'll take you guys into everything that I'm doing this week. Right now we're about to head to my parents' house so we can start the juices, and I'll take you there. Bye.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mom.
All right, y'all, we just left Publix and I'm now at my parents' house. I'm about to very much delve into this food that my mom cooked. Hello, Haitian food at its finest. Let's see what we're working with today. Okay, we got some, I think that's turkey neck, some white rice, some sauce pois. If you don't know, you know. I guess we call that sauce pois. What do you call sauce pois? Bean sauce? I don't know, y'all. And I think we got some fried chicken here. Yeah, some fried chicken. And yeah, and then some banan, which is boiled plantains. Y'all, when you grow up Haitian, you most likely only know the food in Creole. and never figure out what it is in English. So please forgive me. But I'm about to eat first before I get to juicing. All right, y'all, we got our food. This is some white rice with chicken, and you can't forget about the Haitian mac. Okay, I didn't see the Haitian mac on the stove. It was actually in the fridge. And this is my aunt's famous Haitian macaroni. Y'all, if you know me in real life, I talk about her mac all the time. Now, this mac is so good. So we about to get in. When it comes to Sundays, forget the diet, okay? All right, guys, so we are about to start our juicing, okay? These are our ingredients. This is everything that we're going to be using. So we have cilantro, parsley, cucumbers, dandelion leaf, green apples, ginger root, lemons, jalapenos, and celery stalk. Y'all, this juice right here is very, it's a very interesting juice. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all and say it tastes good, but it gets the job done, okay? Gets the job done. So we're about to drink it for 5 days. I got my cousin helping me because it's a lot of work, as you can see. And little sister, they're all in the background. But yeah, so we are about to get to cutting and chopping and blending. So I'll try to record it as I go. It's gonna be a little hard because my hands are gonna be busy, but we are about to start juicing and I will show you guys the finished product. All right, guys, so we finished juicing. As you can see, that was a lot of work, but thank God my cousin and my little sister helped me. So we were able to finish that a lot faster. And then I went to editing. I have a vlog that I am trying to put up. Right after I finished with the juices, I went in editing mode. Like, I was like, forget it. So I probably look very tired because I am. So yeah, I'm about to head back to my place and go to sleep because your girl is tired. This was a very long day. I did not anticipate everything taking so long. Well, the juices didn't take that long. This editing, oh yeah, it kind of reminds me sometimes why I stopped YouTube. But we gonna get it. We gonna get it right. I feel like as I continue to grow my channel and as I continue to do YouTube, I will get faster. But right now it's taking me 2 days just to edit one video. So if you guys have any hacks, tips, tricks, please help your girl out. Okay, please. Because it's taking me a minute. But I'm excited nonetheless to be on this YouTube journey. I know that it will reap a harvest one day. So all I have to do is stick the course, stay consistent, and let God do the rest, honestly. I know I picked up the camera for a reason, and I know he called me to this again. So I am just doing my part and being obedient. So yes, guys, honestly, I feel fulfilled. I'm glad I was able to edit that video, and it should be up tomorrow. So yes, All is well. All is well in a day's worth. Whatever the quote is, y'all. I'm so tired. I can't. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing with the rest of my week since I didn't get to plan that today.
Love like a mountain that cannot be moved. Just as an eagle, I found freedom in you, a peace which brings me through, deserving of worship in spirit and truth. The light of life shines through. Our greatest gift was you. But Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest days. Love, it flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah.
Alrighty, hey y'all. Good afternoon. Okay, your girl had a late start to her morning. Last night was a lot. I was definitely tired, so I decided to just kind of have a very slow morning, and whenever I got out the bed is when I got out the bed. So we are finally up now. This morning I was able to do my devotion in bed. I also do my devotions on the Bible app. It's like a short piece of you, depending on the topic that you choose. So I am currently on a Bible plan called Everyday Faith. And pretty much it goes in talking about the different stories in the Bible that requires you to have faith, or just looking at the faith that Jesus had. So it's really, really good. It's pretty short. You get it done within like 5 to 10 minutes. It does have an action question as well as a prayer at the end of it. So very similar to my actual book that I do, but it's not as long. So I feel like sometimes I do that one usually on the go, or if I don't have them a lot of time. So today we did that. The devotional was really, really good. And now I'm about to get my day started. We are starting with our first juice for the day. So this juice diet that I'm doing, I'm going to be doing 2 juices a day and 1 meal. Before I was gonna do 3 juices a day, but then I was like, oh, I'm gonna work out. On the days that I work out, I feel like I would be pretty faint and low energy. So I was like, you know what, instead of like going all the way in, let's do 2 juices. So we'll do a breakfast and a dinner, or however I choose to do it, like, and then we'll just have 1 meal for the day. So this is my first juice for the day. And then when I do eat, it'll be something just as light. I decided to prepare a salad for the week. So I already have my salad stuff, and I cooked some chicken on the side, and then I'll just make my salad as I go. So that's pretty much what I would eat, so that way I can still stay on the green side. I didn't want to cook anything like heavy. So if I do get hungry, I'm still eating greens as opposed to drinking it. That is how we're starting our day so far. I do have to get some stuff done for work, and then after that tidy up my house. I've been in and out of my house this whole weekend, so yeah, it's very much giving I don't stay here. So we're going to tidy up my house. I did start laundry, so I just have to fold the clothes and put it up into my closet and as well drawers. And then we have a couple of videos to edit. And I think that is it for my day. I'm not gonna do too much today since I do have a late start. So those are the 3 things we have to do today. So admin work, editing, and then cleaning. So that is my day for today. I still haven't planned out my week. So hopefully by tonight, I'm able to go in my calendar and really like time slot everything that I'm doing for the week, so that way it's clear. Because like I said, if it's not on the calendar, that means it's not happening. So I will try to find some time to do that before the day is over, so that way I can just clearly see what I'm doing for this week. That is it for right now. I'm about to get started on the admin tasks that I have to do, and then you guys will I'll come back on camera probably when I am ready to start cleaning and stuff, or editing. So yes, guys, that is the start of my week. I hope you guys are having a blessed week as well, and let me get to it. All right, guys, so we just finished our working day. We got a lot done, which I am so happy about. Listen, sometimes when I get in my zone, I'm in my zone, and today was a zone day. I was sending emails, sending out the chats, like projects are getting done. I just love that. Like, I feel like when you start your Monday right, the rest of the week is going to be good. Like, it won't be perfect, obviously, but I feel like Monday sets the tone for the rest of your week. So definitely glad that I was able to get all of those tasks done for work. Now we are about to, well, I won't be able to clean today, so I'll probably leave that for another day, but I am going to at least fold my clothes that I did have for the laundry and put the other load in there. So that's pretty much how I'm gonna end up my night. I'm gonna watch my new show called Nemesis. Y'all, and that show right there, woo! That show right there, that show is so good, y'all. Like, I know when I find a good show if I don't go to sleep at night just because I want to binge watch it. That's how I know the show is good. And Nemesis is real good. I love any show that has like law, crime, cop situation, lawyers. Like, y'all, any show that's like that, you got me hooked. As long as the plot is there, and the plot is there with that show. So I am going to go ahead and watch that while I am folding my clothes. Unfortunately, the show only got one season, and I'm so mad about that. But looking at the plot, I can see how it won't be able to continue unless it's like a different storyline, because I feel like the storyline that they have is a one-season storyline. But the show is good, y'all. Nemesis, go check it out on Netflix. Really, really good. So yeah, let me get to folding my clothes and watching my show.
Up and down like a pogo, hands up like a pogo. Your love is divine, it never subsides. Seen through creative manifestations. Has been through your generations. Never failed me, never failed me. From the beginning of time, I will come running to you. I will always come running to you. I will come running to you. I will run coming to you. Cause your love don't divide, no. Every day multiply. It got me on a high note, additional minus. Your love don't divide, no. Every day multiply. It got me on a high note.
All right, guys, we just finished doing all of that folding. Y'all, folding is like a love-hate relationship. It's therapeutic because I usually always watch a show that I like while I'm doing it, so I'm able to get through it. But then I feel like I take so long because I'm like really taking my time and I'm watching the show at the same time. But hey, it got done. I think that's all that matters. It got done. I don't even know what time I started, to be honest. But right now it's like around 10 o'clock. We definitely had a day today. I am ready for bed, okay? Pajamas on, bonnet, did the things. I got ready right after I finished folding and everything. So tomorrow we do plan on going to the gym bright and early at 7 a.m. So hopefully we do make it. But for the most part, I am sleeping pretty early. I'm just gonna finish this episode and then doze off. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Later. Good morning, guys. So we didn't make it to the gym this morning. My undisciplined self decided to watch 2 more episodes instead of finishing the one. That made me pretty tired because I slept late. The time that it was when I left you guys, it was around like 10. So the first episode that I was already watching finished around 11, but it left on a cliffhanger and I was like, nah, I gotta see what happened. I was like, I have to see what happened next. And I hate shows that do that. Well, I do like when they do that, but those are shows that you just don't watch when you're getting ready for bed because you're going to end up binge watching it. And that's clearly what happened to me. But after that other episode, I was all right, that's it. It was 12 o'clock. I'm like, if we want to try to make it to the gym, we have to sleep right now. I don't know who I was lying to because I still didn't make it. But that is okay. I mean, I told myself I have a goal of 3 times a week. So I didn't go Monday or today. So we'll just, you know, do it back to back. I try to space it out sometimes. But if we don't space it out, then we're just going to go 3 days back to back. So that's what we're going to end up doing. So tomorrow we will be there. Count me on it, okay? We will be there. So today we don't have that much to do. I have to start work in a few. I have a few work meetings and some projects to finish. Well, designs. I finished the projects yesterday, but I do have some designs to finish for work and send that over. Then I'm going to tidy up my house. It is slightly a mess. Not really, but guys, I wouldn't say a neat freak, but I like things that are organized, and right now things are not organized. They're not where they should be. So I am going to tidy up a bit before my trip. And then also my Shein package came. Thank God, y'all. I ordered that thing so last minute. I have to stop doing that. But Shein just keep coming through. So I think that's why I just be testing the waters. But I ordered this, last Thursday night, I believe? Yeah, I ordered it last Thursday. So I was really taking a chance. It came pretty fast, honestly. Yeah, it was either last Wednesday or last Thursday, but it came yesterday. So whatever 4 or 5 days they was talking about, that's Given Express, because that came in like 3 days. So I'm excited for that. We're gonna do a nice little try on haul. Hopefully everything fits. I did get my correct size this time around. I was like, okay, let's not size up again. Let's get our mediums, because it looks like we're not really in that large range. I don't know if I ordered another bathing suit, because I just feel like I ordered like so much recently and I didn't wear some of the bathing suits that I ordered the last time. So yeah, I don't know if there's a bathing suit in here. I know I have a lot of fits. I have my dinner fits, beach fits, cover-ups. So yeah, you guys will see the haul when we open it. So I'm so glad that came early so I could get that done. I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow or Thursday. Listen, y'all, I'll do it right before I pack. Okay, that's all I know, because I think that's probably smarter. Once I do this haul, I'm gonna just go ahead and pack my suitcase. That is all that I am doing for today. I'm gonna get started with work and get started with my first juice for the day. And I ain't gonna lie, the results, let me stop. I only did it for 1 day, but yesterday wasn't that bad. Honestly, it really wasn't. It sounds crazy, but I feel like once you kind of get your body used to fasting, you kind of have a tolerance. And this is like my second time doing this. So the first time I did it, I was drinking juice all week, only for 3 days straight. But I ended up cheating with 1 meal each day. So that's why I was like, you know what? Let's actually just keep that regimen, so that way I don't feel like I'm cheating. So we're doing 2 juices, so that replaces 2 meals, and then we'll just have 1 meal for the day. And I can choose whether that's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but it has to be 2 juices. So what I did yesterday, I did the juice for breakfast, I did lunch, and then I had the juice for dinner. So I think that's probably an easier balance or schedule to keep, but it honestly depends on the day. So I'm gonna get started with my week. We just have to get a few things done with work and then tidy up our house. Oh, and then my mom needs me to do something, so I'm gonna head to my parents' house. And I do have to start taking out my hair. Actually, we do have a lot of things to do today. I was like, oh yeah, today's gonna be light. I just had to remember what I actually had to do today. So yeah, we are working, tidying up, going to my parents' house, and then make my mom help me take out my hair. So we're gonna at least start taking out the middle of it, because I do my hair Thursday. So I'm gonna try to take out the middle of my hair and then put that in a ponytail, and then take out the rest of it on Wednesday. So that way I am ready for my hair appointment on Thursday. Y'all, the life of a busy person. Because I don't have the time to sit there in one setting to take out my hair. That's not gonna happen. So we're gonna split it up. I feel like that's the best course of action, because if that's the case, it won't get done. And I don't wanna bamboozle myself and do that Thursday morning. That's crazy. So that is it for my day so far. So let me head to work, and then I'll catch up with you guys later.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cop car. Benny's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be.
Alrighty, y'all. So we just finished our work day. I ended up finishing my task pretty early, so I was like, okay, bet I could probably edit some videos, and me editing some videos turned into me editing 5 videos. But I'm not mad at it. I mean, I was supposed to clean during that time, but once I got in my zone, I was in my zone. So I have some short form that'll be going up on Instagram, so I'm glad I was able to go ahead and finish that. You guys just see me prep my lunch. Okay, we made a Cobb chicken salad. Y'all, this right here, better than Chick-fil-A. I bet money on that. Better than Chick-fil-A, because as you can see, I boiled my egg. I already cooked my chicken. I put bacon in there. Listen, I take my time with this salad, and it slaps every time. Now, do I like making it all the time? No. But when I do make it, I make sure it's good, because it is a lot of work. Something that should just, be a pop and go. It's not. And it's because I don't eat cold food. So I could like pre-package these salads, but because I don't like cold salads, I want my chicken to be hot, I want the eggs to be hot, I want the bacon to be hot. So I cook all of that every time I'm about to make my salad. So I'm about to delve into this, okay? Now I have to check with my mom to see if she still needs my help, because it is getting pretty late, and I don't know if I want to leave my house, to be honest. So I'm gonna check with her to see if she still needs me. If not, we're gonna reschedule for another day. Oh, actually, I lied. I have to go to them anyways to take out my hair. Oh, okay. Oh, what am I gonna do? I mean, I'm only taking out the middle. I could probably take that out myself. And then I'll go to them tomorrow. Yes, I'll go to them tomorrow to finish taking out my hair. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, so that's the plan, y'all. We're gonna eat this salad. Then I'm gonna get back to the rest of the things that I have to do. I'm gonna see if I have to clean. Well, not even see. I know I have to clean. So I'll probably tidy up, put some things away. I don't know if I'll have time for a full deep cleaning right now, but I just wanna organize my house because I just don't like how everything's all over the place right now. So that is it for right now. Let me get to the salad and I will see y'all on the flip side. All right, I'm back. So we just finished cleaning and tidying up. As you can see, for me, that needed to get fixed. Like my bags were on the floor, shoes were all over the floor, bathroom counter was a mess. I'm like, no. Like it wasn't the dirtiest, but I just didn't like how everything was sporadically around the house. And also I wasn't home. So that's usually what happens when I'm just like kind of in and out. And then if I let it pile up too much, it becomes unbearable. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me put these things away because this whole weekend was busy and I'm about to go out of town. So if I don't do it now, it won't get done. I'm glad that I did that. The house feels lighter, fresher. It's just, love a clean house. Honestly, I need to get into a cleaning service, to be honest, because I have a lot of weekends where I'm not home, and weekends are usually my refresh days. So if I know I'm not going to be home during the weekend, I think I need to invest in a cleaner. I think it's about that time. But for now, we will try to get ourselves in order as much as we can. But now I am going to take out the middle of my hair, like I said, and then we're going to rock a ponytail, y'all. We gotta go back to the old school tricks, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking out the middle of my hair while watching my show, Nemesis. I'm probably gonna finish it today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might end up finishing it. But we are going to sleep early today, okay? I am not about to let this show make me sleep later so that way I don't make it to the gym tomorrow. Because we are making it to the gym tomorrow. But yes, guys, let me get started with taking out my hair. And that will be the end of my night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so we just came back from the gym and that workout was pretty intense, y'all. It seemed very simple, but today we were focusing on core strength and conditioning. And baby, we sure did do that. The burn was there for sure, but we just came back. Now I'm about to get my day started. My nail actually popped off at the gym and I decided to take the rest of the press-ons off because for some reason they just didn't want to come off. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna force it off. I'm just gonna wait for them to come out. But one of them popped off and I got freaking fungus under here. My nail is green, y'all. The rest of them are fine, but this one nail, I'm like, what is going on? I literally Googled it and everything. I'm like, what is this? And they said it's pretty common when you're like wearing press-on nails. Now, I'm not really a press-on girly like that. I'm just getting into it. So I was baffled when my nail popped off and I looked at my actual fingernail and it was green. So I did some research and it says I have to just soak it in vinegar twice a day so it can come out. Because that's what I'm about to do. Because they say I can't put on press-ons again until this is fully healed. And I literally am about to put press-ons before my trip. So this needs to get situated before I leave. Or we're gonna have a huge problem. But guys, like this is crazy. Let me know if you ever went through this because I'm like really shocked. I'm like very confused why my fingernail is green. I've never seen something like that before. Now I know that can happen like on your toes sometimes, like if you get acrylic and all the things, but green? I just cannot. I really cannot, y'all. This is like really crazy. It's bothering me. I'm about to drown in vinegar, okay? Because this, it needs to go away. This is embarrassing. Like, I don't even know what to do with myself. Anyways, we are gonna get our day started despite my green finger. We're gonna get our day started. I'm gonna start with my first juice of the day since we are juicing, so no breakfast. and then I'll pack my lunch for later. I'll be at work later today. We have a work event, so I'll be working pretty late. When I get off of work, the goal is to take out the rest of this hair. As you can see, I already started, and the girl is, you know, we're giving a bun. The bun was a struggle, just a tad bit. We were struggling just a tad bit. I think like my natural hair might be poking out, like somewhere here. I tried, y'all. I was like, oh, this is ghetto. I was like, maybe I should have just waited and, you know, did it all in one day. But we'll see how we can take the rest of this out. Honestly, it's giving. I might just take it out that Thursday morning. As much as I didn't want to do that, I just kind of don't want to deal with my natural hair because I'm going to get it washed. So it needs to be a seamless process of me taking it out and then I'm ready for my wash. So I'm trying to see like what to do, because then tomorrow my appointment's at 1 p.m. So I'm going to the gym tomorrow morning, and that means if I take out the rest of this tonight, I have to figure out what to do with my hair to leave the house. And I kind of don't want to go through that. I think the best course of action would be to take it out Thursday morning after the gym, because my appointment is not until 1 o'clock. And I'm gonna go to my parents' house, so we're gonna have hands and people to help me take it out. I think that's a new plan. We're gonna take it out tomorrow instead of stressing ourselves tonight to take it out. I did start yesterday. It was very smooth for the most part. I was watching my show Nemesis, and like I said, I finished it. To be fair, it was a very short show. It had only 8 episodes, and it was season 1. But there's another season coming out, and I was like, oh, I spoke too soon. Because I was just like, I don't see how they could continue this storyline. But the way they ended that, oh yeah, when that next season come out, I'm there. I am definitely there, because this show had me geeked. I really feel like I'm gonna rewatch it again because it was just that good. Like, it was that good, y'all. Nemesis, check it out. Excuse the language that it does have in it. It does cuss a lot. But besides that, the plot is there. The plot is very much there. Now, the next show I did want to watch is Man on Fire. I'm probably late to the program, late to the show, but your girl doesn't watch TV that much. Okay, we're trying to build that routine. Kind of. It's crazy. I have to say, build a routine with TV. That's how much I don't watch TV. That is the goal, is to try to, you know, have a show to just chill, have some leisure time, because your girl, as you can see, be on the move almost all the time. And I'm really trying to find a better balance with that, because I can see that I become this like productive hamster and I just don't chill. So I'm trying to find ways to, like, okay, when we come home, we need to find something else to do that's not like a task. Okay, I need to be chilling. So I'm very much on this journey of just trying to find ways to like turn off my brain. And that's a very good way, because I found a show and I'm hooked. So now I just need to find another show, so that way I can keep this momentum going. Okay, y'all, it's in the little things. It's very much in the little things. So let me get started with the rest of my day, and then I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so I just finished freshening up and taking a shower. Now I'm about to get into my editing zone. I wanted to change my scenery today. I usually do work at my desk, but I'm like, you know what, let me sit in my living room instead, watch me a good podcast or a sermon, and get in my groove. Okay, so this is gonna be our workstation for today. And hopefully we get a lot done. Okay, that is the goal. I'm going to work later today, so I'm just trying to get all of that editing stuff done before, and then that will conclude the rest of my day. So let me get into it, and I will catch you guys later. All right guys, we just finished editing all the content and had it scheduled. I still have more content to edit, but we got pretty far. I also had to edit some content for my church because I also serve on the social media team there. So I'm like, okay, since I'm gonna be out of town, let me get them their content, so that way they have it ready to post. And then also work on my content so I can have it ready to post. So, your girl was slammed in editing jail, okay? But it was fruitful. I'm glad I was able to get that out. I just have a few more pieces to do so that way I could really be done. And I'm trying to post on all platforms. So that's my challenge to myself, is to post for 30 days consistently on all platforms. Most of the content is already like finished, y'all. It's just, the captions, the song selection. It's those little things. Like, I'm realizing that's what makes me not post as consistently, and I'm trying to get out of that. So I think I'm gonna have more days like this where I block out time to just, if it's already edited, let's just go on the platform, choose the songs, have the captions written, and schedule it out. Because I feel like I've been in this little funk of not being consistent with my content. And that was my goal this year, to be consistent. So y'all hold me to it, okay? Y'all hold me to it. When y'all see me do a weekly vlog, hold me to, did I have the editing day, okay? But other than that, I'm so glad I was able to finish that. I did watch a sermon I watched about 2 sermons actually while editing, and they were really, really good. I love Pastor Robert Madu out of Dallas. His church is in Dallas. It's called Social Dallas. Absolutely amazing. It's so funny because the word that I listened to this morning, which was from Tony Evans, talked about how if you need to see it, then you don't have faith. And the sermon that I watched just now with Robert Madu was talking about pretty much the same thing, different stories though. And it's funny because he quoted Tony Evans as well. That's why I'm like, look at the alignment. I just love when I listen to people that is of doctrine and the fruit, okay, y'all, because we live in a crazy world where people just be talking out their butt, okay? They be talking out their butt. They don't be reading the Bible. But anyways, so I'm so glad I listened to those 2 sermons. It definitely spoke to me, especially in the season that I'm in. Y'all, your girl is overcoming doubt, okay? She is overcoming doubt. We are getting over it. Because of my past experiences or just like failures and stuff, when I say that really crushes your spirit, you have to like really analyze where you are in your faith journey, because it will have you thinking that you're all good until you need to ask God for something big and you realize you don't got the faith that you really need or have to ask Him. So I think right now I'm just in this season of just like really being bold when it comes to my requests with the Lord, my expectation with Him, and truly believing in my heart that He can and will do it. Because I serve too big of a God to doubt His power and doubt His capability in my life. And I think it's honestly just things in the past that's just trying to taunt me and be in my head. And I'm like, no, like that happened in the past. That happened before. I can't let what happened back then dictate my future now. Because I feel like that's what's stopping me from doing a lot of things that God has already placed on me, that has already put in my mind. So I'm very much being intentional about the things that I'm putting into my ear, the things that I'm listening to, reading, and just putting metal to the pedal, okay? Like I need to put action to my plans. So definitely blessed. I'll probably drop the links to the sermons in the description box so you guys could take a listen if you would like. But I am about to eat my lunch, get ready for work. I finished right on time. I'm about to eat my lunch, which is that good old salad that y'all saw me eat, okay? We already finished 1 juice. We got 1 more juice to go, and I'm having my meal in between. So I think I found my cadence. So I like a juice in the morning, having my lunch, and then a juice at night. And y'all, I'm only on what? Day 3? Your girl is down, 3 pounds, I think? 3 or 4 pounds. I just went on the scale. I was like, oh, let me just check to see if I actually lost some weight. Yo, I was like 161. I am 157. The juicing works. It works. It works. But that's not even why I'm juicing for real. It's not even like a weight thing. I really do it so I can detox my body every month as I am on this journey of healing my fibroids. Unfortunately, your girl got fibroids, so we are trying to get on an anti-inflammatory diet. And I'm just trying to detox my body from all the things that I used to eat so it could get used to the things that I'm about to eat. So I'm kind of doing these detox juices or detox cleansing once a month. And until I get like a good regimen of my diet, I won't need to do this anymore. So that is the purpose of why I'm juicing. I will take you guys along that journey. It is fairly new for me, but health is wealth, and I take my health very seriously. So we are going to be on this journey together. But yes guys, I'm about to eat my lunch and then get ready for work. So I'll see y'all later. Good morning guys. So last night, a lot happened. Well, not a lot happened. I just had a long night. And I was like, yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow because I was too tired to come on this camera and talk to y'all after work. The event went well, work went well. It was just a lot. I had meetings back to back, and then we had to prep for the event after. So I didn't get home until almost like 9 o'clock. And that's usually when I start winding down. Like my body already knows it's time to go to sleep. And yeah, it was time to go to sleep. So quickly went in the shower, wind down. I drank my tea because I just felt like I needed to breathe. And that sleepy time tea, it did the job. It did what it had to do. So I just came from the gym this morning. We made it to the gym, y'all. And the gym, my trainer was working us today. Oh my gosh. Today was legs and glutes. Honestly, I think for me, it's because I have a very love-hate relationship when it comes to legs and any type of glute workout. I just don't be with it. I really don't. Like, I know I get it. You know, the booty gotta grow. The legs gotta be toned. But it's just like, is it really worth it? Is it that serious? Is it that serious, y'all? Because all the workouts that you have to do just to get it, I'm like, yeah, maybe, you know, maybe God created me like this and I just have to be okay with it. But let me stop, y'all. The workout was good. It was very, very good. It was just a killer workout. Oh my gosh. Like I burned 300 calories in that thing, and it was only 40 minutes. 45. So imagine. We were doing all types of squats, squat poses, jump squats, narrow squats, sumo squats, kickbacks, lunges. Oh my, we were going in. We were going in. That's all I got to say. But the workout was good. I am pumped. I'm up. That's one thing that I love. Working out in the morning wakes me up. Because like I said, your girl is not a morning person. She's not a morning person. And when I wake up in the morning and work out, I'm up. I'm up and I'm energized and I'm ready to conquer the day. So today we are going to take out the rest of my hair because yeah, this little lopsided bun, it gotta go. It gotta go. It definitely did what it had to do. But my boss, her nosy self, saw my natural hair in the middle of my bun yesterday. She was like, oh, okay, Ruth, now she's trying to take out your hair. I was like, ah. I was like, I thought I covered it. So embarrassing, y'all. But it was okay. She tucked it in, you know. She tucked it in for me. Luckily, she's the only person that saw it, hopefully. But if anybody else saw it, just mind your business. But yeah, so we're about to go to my parents' house so I could take out the rest of this. I need some hands because, yeah, I'm not about to do all of this by myself. So I'm going to my parents' house to take out the rest of my hair. Then I will go to my hair appointment to get my hair washed. After that, we're going to get our hair done. So as you can see, today is going to be a long day. Again, I have days like this quite often, but it's okay. I think I'm used to it at this point. That's why I said I have to find moments to slow down and just like really unwind, watch TV, because if not, I'm just going and going and going and going and going. And I can't keep doing that. So I feel like this week I started off really well. I balanced out. I watched my show. I was chilling, you know, and now the end of the week is ramping up. So it's like, it's an even balance, you see? Even balance. It works out. So today that is what I have planned. And then for the rest of the week, we just have to finish prepping for this trip. I still haven't tried on these clothes. We're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna try on them clothes tomorrow because I have to pack. And then press-ons need to be ordered so I can get that done. You know, it's like I didn't learn the last time. All this, you know, last minuteness that I got going on is not cutting it. So we're gonna get it together for the next trip because we're traveling again next month. So I'm gonna need to like be on the swivel. But yes, guys, let me go take a shower and start my day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right, y'all, the girls, the hair is out. Minus a little doodle braid. The hair is out, y'all. I look like Mufasa. But my hair grew, very much so. But this is why I don't wear it, because this just needs to be tamed. It's just too much, y'all. It is too much for me to manage all the time, y'all. I'm sorry. I would love to be a natural girly. But yeah, I will take out my hair and do my hair immediately. My hair will only have 48 hours to breathe. So we're about to go get our hair washed, and then later we are going to do our hair. So I will see you guys later.
Stuck in ambition and I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I'ma jump right up in it, yeah. Geronimo, yeah, Geronimo. Boy, like my God's in control, and I don't gotta fold my forehead in triplets. Let's just walk by faith and watch the promise come forth, because he meant it. I'm losing count of mistakes, I'm losing track of the wrongs. To come up is crazy, letting it go is a grace. I put my heart in a song and play it like David. Doesn't matter what I see no more, I'm holding on to the vision, yeah. I ain't who I used to be no more, and don't care if you see the difference. Yeah, yeah, order my steps, eyes wide open. Lies that I've been holding on to have broken. Whatever you allow, whatever's coming out.